Hello, thank you for joining the Journey Show with Los Quinn. You are live broadcasting right here this weekend. It's Labor Day weekend. I want to say thank you for all my small businesses and large companies that sent emails. Branding and marketing is very significant going forward. Taking advantage of some of our packages. I'll explain that later. But right now, I want to discuss a documentary film by my boy Mixmaster Ken and Mixmaster Spade. It's a tribute to Mr. Mixmaster Spade, one of the original City of Compton legends. I want to just say, give shout out to his brother Bosco. You know, when you get a chance, send me an email and we'll get you on the broadcast with Los. Right now, I want to just discuss our small business packages. Last week I talked about Mink Supreme LLC. One of our CEOs at that company basically took advantage of our packages, Tamika Reyes. I want to also offer that same packages, package A for our small businesses, and package B, which is for our large corporations and organizations that are doing business. You can check out our website and view those packages. Right now, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Take advantage of that. This is a great opportunity to get aboard for all my investors. If you want to get your company brand into our documentary film and take advantage of getting exposure on a mainstream, this documentary is going to be in connection with Netflix and BET. So different a variety of networks that will be working with us to get Mixmaster Ken and this story out. So at this point, I want to encourage and tell everybody that's in small businesses, please take advantage. Send an email for those companies who did take advantage. Thank you so much. I got the emails. We're moving forward. Like I said, we brand, we are international, and we have packages that's affordable. During this pandemic, you know, please take advantage. I mean, I'll work with you. We got options and things of that nature. View our website, check us out, see what we're about. We are about taking care of business, taking care of our clients, and at the same time, bringing high quality and real deal quality film and documentaries. So in the meantime, between time, in a real way, please check us out. You know, check out our documentary. But in the meantime, my boy Mixmaster Ken's got a true stories based on his life, things of that nature, and that's real facts. A lot of the artists that came to me, you know, they was underground. But the thing about Mixmaster Ken and his connection to Compton, he was an underground MC who worked with Mixmaster Spade, King T, Toddy T, and things of that nature through Compton, through the swap meets and underground tapes. That's how that took place. And this was before Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube. So pretty much when Toddy T did the battle round, you knew how that went. So do your history, flip back them old tapes. I mean, if you're too young, hey, ask somebody or send me an email and I'll help you out. But the facts is there, and this is a story that's gonna pretty much let Ken be in the driver's seat and take y'all on that journey. So in the meantime, between time, since we on this show and it's called The Journey with Los, that's me doing the most in a real way. I like to discuss, you know, what pretty much, the journey is and the success. You know, anything you do in life is a journey. And no matter how you get to your goals, your dreams, you know, they start from the bottom, you know, but the objective and the goal is to be on top. So never quit on your dreams, always reach for the stars, and connect with positive people and people who's in the same industry, because this industry is a cutthroat, it's mean, it's a beast, and Hollywood is Hollywood, you know, it's a strange world. So being outside the pocket, you know, I always say corner pocket eight ball. You know, it's my metaphor to, always coming, thinking outside the box and being able to being a visionary and seeing your plan, seeing it in action and just visualizing. It's like vision and dreams. You know, when the artists come to me and they have a project or they have something, you know, you want to be able to relate to them and see that vision and jump on board and connect. We got a mixtape, we got a soundtrack. I am looking for additional artists to help with this music thing. This is a great way to exposure. But like I said, the journey is sweet. It's like candy. Success is like candy. You know, I like that song by Cameo. You know, if you know what I'm talking about, if you're 30 and up or 40 and up, you know what I'm talking about. It's a 70s type of song, and sweet like candy, man. When you get to success and you get to that role, being an underdog and finally rising to the cream of the top, you know what I'm saying? You can breathe, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people are talking about what's going on in the current events and what's going on with protesting and politicians, but never be off task. Always stay in pocket and still continue to move forward and grasp your dreams. You got to be on the coattails. You got to have that passion and that burning desire to move forward, move that needle, because you know time waits for nobody. In essence, tomorrow's not promised. So you got to move now while the hour is at hand, and at the same time, you got to connect with people that's gonna understand your vision and your passion. I mean, your gifts and your talents make room for you, but at the same time, you got to be able to drive and keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Even though the economy's on a shutdown, you got to still make a way to visualize yourself spitting, doing that video, doing that movie, or even doing that song, and connecting with creators and people who are in that creative mode. You know, creativity is a beautiful thing, and when you touch or see success or see your vision coming to a completion or just moving down a journey, it's so sweet, man. It's like taking a bite out of a strawberry. You know, I use fruits and I use different things as metaphors, but maybe like a glass of wine. You know, I mean, drinking it is like the ultimate high. You know, when you reach that pinnacle in life and that success, when your accomplishments have finally arrived and been set on a display, and it's a beautiful thing. So at this point, I want to move forward, and I want to discuss a lot of other things. You know, one of my companies, or one of my companies called Mink Supreme. I talked about Mink Supreme LLC and how the CEO and us, we bond very talented artists, as well as small business owners, Tamika Reyes, and how she had a vision and a dream. Fashion and beauty is her thing, and how she collaborate and articulate certain things and putting things together. You guys get more of her on September 12th on that podcast broadcast, so tune in and tap in. We want to just remember another fellow star, guy by the name of Rakeem Reyes, aka Rocky Boat, also aka Batman. This guy was brought to my attention on his gifts and talents and dancing. As we think back about breakdancing, that's all connected to hip hop and how hip hop started back in the 80s and 70s, even with Sugar Hill Gang, and how they influenced a lot of people to want to break dance. I mean, I remember back in the day when I had my Adidas and my Pumas, and when Run DMC, Grandmaster Flash, a lot of these New York cats was there, and they was doing this dance, and the West Coast was looking, because a lot of dudes was trying to get out the ghetto and try to, stop selling dope or banging, and then they was looking for an outlet. You know, if you wasn't an athlete playing football, basketball, baseball, you was looking for another outlet. So when the New York rappers came, they brought a whole new genre and a whole new gift, and that is the spoken word, the beatbox. You know, Danny Dang, the Fat Boys, and Dougie Fresh. You know, the famous bebopping. You know, the dancing is an art, man, and all this is an art and it's a talent. But we want to send a shout out to Rakeem Reyes. We got something in the works. He's pretty much up next, you know, in the batter's cage, waiting for that pitch to hit that home run. So we're gonna keep Rakeem Reyes, aka Mr. Batman, Rocky Boy. We're gonna keep him alive. He's in connection with Mink Supreme and LLC and that CEO and what they're doing and the storyboard. So that's some future projects that we got going. I I want to send a shout out to Brittany Joy Productions out in Dallas, Texas. And I want to talk further about some of the artists that we have on our label and how we are actually moving. I talked about R&B singer, CEO Tamiko Rez, September 12th in that podcast, featuring a guy named Showbo, MV, standing for Moreno Valley, California, out in the IE, you know. And I give a shout out to my boy RJ, Full Range Productions. They all out in Moreno Valley doing it. They got a hell of a team, hell of a squad, man, and they on the rise, 40 miles east of LA, you know. Sent out to Young Africa out in the DR, the Dominican, y'all. I got my Spanish brother that's spitting, rocking, and you know, we met back in 3 years ago, back in the Dominican when I was out there. So, in the meantime, between time, we're gonna keep rocking on this journey because the beat moves on. And at this time, I just want to say thanks for all you guys tuning in and tapping in. But we just having a sit down, you know, just talking about the journey. I got another artist, you know, I want to send a shout out to is Kayla Williams. She's out of Pensacola, Florida. That's somebody that's gonna be on our mixtape. We got a song called From the Bottom to the Top. We got Showbo, we got Tamiko Rez, and it's a tribute to Mixmaster Spade on that soundtrack. We got you know, Young Africa. We got another cat out of Maryland. We even got Mixmaster Ken that'll be on there. Now he working hard on his documentary and getting the hair so permed up and so flat and so fresh, so pimped out, but he keeping the Triple OG business in a real way, you know, live. So if y'all know Mixmaster Ken, aka Kenneth Williams, out there in Compton, you know, send a shout out to him. He got his 5 Minutes Fame show going on. Support him. You know, you can go to our website, pick up some posters. We will do some autographs, but this cat behind me, this poster, this billboard of Mixmaster Ken, I want y'all to take a look at that, man. It's 10 feet, and you'll see billboards all over as we prepare and continue and develop it and making this film. So I'm here to speak and say, hey, check out the website. It's real deal. We are moving. Even though there's a COVID-19, that ain't gonna slow us down. We've been in development. You know, we just sharing some things here on my channel, The Journey Show, because it is a journey. You know, a film is not made overnight. Rome wasn't built overnight. So in a real way, understand them. Those are facts. Okay? So don't ask him. Don't ask nobody. Just tune in and you'll get the 411. So right now, I want to introduce Gumbo. Gumbo is my group. It's a mixed group. It's my metaphor for a pot of artists from all over. You know, 900 All-Stars took place on a street called Dwight in 156 in Compton. But I took that and said, man, we global. You know, we not just in one state. We in Las Vegas, we in LA, we in Miami, you know, New York. National to global. Like I said, we DR is the Dominican, but we also in Africa. So hitting every state and being able to bring artists from all around the world, making it diverse, and also making it available in different languages. That's brilliant. That's genius. So tune in. You know, we got the iTunes. We got a lot of stuff that's moving. But you know, with this mixtape, it's gonna shed light on a lot of talent that's out there that's underground. There's a lot of people been doing albums for years. But right now, I want to say, my company, we will not only brand you and market you, but we'll give you that exposure. So if you're looking for exposure, a lot of independent artists, hey, tap in and send me an email at info@ninefiguresmf.com. We manage as well. So if you're looking for management, you're looking for production, or you're looking for your own documentary or whatnot, facts, we got it. We got you covered. So in a real way, just tune in and tap in to The Journey Show with me, Los. You know, I'm a real person. You know, I'm in the streets. I'm everywhere. I fly a lot. I'm busy. But I got real people that say they want their dreams to become reality. This ain't no love and hip-hop, man. This is love and talent that you, God-given talent He gave you. So why not use it and why not get paid? You know what I'm saying? And people say, well, why is it 9 figures? Well, I feel that every song that you make, you should get $1 million. You know, so if you got 20 songs, if you're not good in math, it's easy math. Add it up. You know, ain't no subtraction on that. You know, pay your taxes and keep on moving in that tax bracket. You know what I'm saying? You climb higher and higher to the sky. Like I said, from the bottom to the top, in a real way. But y'all catch that later on the rewind. But in the meantime, I'm gonna keep on pushing and keep giving you this real non-figure type of real talk or sit down with the Los. So, if you are seeking to be a star, man, hey, you gotta work hard. You gotta have a great work ethic, and you gotta have passion. You can't just say, man, I want to be a rapper. You gotta be putting in work, writing, and also making your dreams come true by recording yourself, getting in the studio, and getting around a team that will support you. But, in the meantime, you got a lot of cutthroat people, so you got to be careful of what you do and who you link up with. So you got to make sure that it's the right situation for you. But I'm just here tuning in with y'all, letting you know, September 12th, tune in with my girl and myself, Los. That podcast, that's what it's all about. Please subscribe. And I'm going to tell you one more time, subscribe and get involved, tap in, send me some emails. I want to hear your story. We do have a contest. I sent it out. It's about Lakers and Clippers. It's really the Battle of LA. I didn't really explain it much, but it's $1,000. It's $20 to get in. If you want to get in, where you fit in, please get in. Because I know my boy Nick Spencer Ken got this story that's just brilliant. It's talking about 10 to get in, and that's about dominoes. We'll have a dominoes contest as well, but right now this Laker contest, it's $1,000. So it's $20 to get in. It's a dub to get in. So if you got $20, I know you got, however you get that, hustle it. You got to be a hustler in this game. Get the $20, put it in the pot, email me, and then we'll announce that winner at the NBA Finals. So it's a battle of LA. I don't care what team. If your team ain't in the playoffs, you can't speak on this. I'm talking about West Coast LA factors. Those will be on Facebook, Twitter, talking all that old Clipper Nation stuff and that Laker stuff. That's good, man, because we got a sports thing going on the Journey Show. We talk about business, sports. We talk about love and relationships. If you got some issues, we'll discuss that. And entertainment and music. But the love and relationships, man, that's a hot topic. And right now, Black Lives Matter, that's a hot topic. So these protests that's going on right now, y'all be safe, do whatever you do. Put your mask on to be 6 feet. Matter of fact, be 100 feet. And wash your damn hands. This is Los doing the most, and you right here with me on the Journey Show. So at this time, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all listen to a little intro right now as I ponder on things that's going on with my mind and what, as a CEO, what I do in this company. I'm thinking about all you small businesses that's hurting, and large companies. Most of the large companies are doing good, but I'm gonna just ponder, and you guys send me an email. I'm reading emails right now, and ask me some questions. Up personal, up close. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and check out these emails, and we're gonna let some music pop on right now. Send your best stuff. Send me some lyrics. This contest is real. We got instrumentals. I got producers all over. So we can get in there and hit a home run. Take advantage of that. Link up in a real way. Look me in the eye. I want some people that got passion.